phenomenon?
I believe it holds sufficient strategic value to be of interest.
I'm trying to figure out this talk to Alpha. Alpha. Yeah.
Just get to the point. I didn't expect you to be speaking to the guide. I thought you were headed straight to HQ. Well, first off, well done on the mission. It was a difficult one. Corel showing up in person, even I was concerned. Since your operation, a strange phenomenon has affected Descendants. When you said there was hope, were you talking about the guide? To be honest, I suspect that the guide is either a new Vulgus weapon or new enemy. It's clever claiming to be able to find the Ironheart for us. Who wouldn't want to believe that, if they're desperate enough? That is how traps are made. Everything has a price. My staff officers, however, seem to have a different opinion. Enzo and Nell have proposed verifying the guide's credibility by fulfilling her requests. And the truth is, we currently lack any leads on the Ironheart. Enzo and Nell have determined that if the guide can close the gaps in our knowledge, it will be worth it. Luckily, there is an Ancestors facility within the territory we occupy. We plan on making contact with the guide there. Descendant, this is your next mission. I would like you and Bunny to bring the guide to the Ancestors facility in Kingston. Deploying the Descendants who have been in closest contact with the Ironheart is our best bet. Bunny, I know you're recovering from your injuries, but I'm sure you understand the importance of this. I'll order the investigative corps to provide support. I hope we see some results, whatever the outcome may be.
Buddy, you'll need to equip a new suit before you leave. I've already notified the Ordnance Department.
The new suit? It won't be taken out of my pay, right?
It will be deducted from your pay, naturally.
Ow, damn it.
Is my TV still on? Wait. You're playing the first Descent, right? I think fire? It's not recording it. Oh, yeah. I told you, I told AJ, I told everybody. If I see that we went distant, I mean, I could understand that. To me, it's not even that important, honestly. So lots of sexy female characters in this game. A lot of panties and boobs and cleavage. I like it, Iggy. For the panties. I like. I know, I'm just saying. And right there.
Welcome, Descendant. Please, do not be alarmed. My appearance has been configured to facilitate communication.
These
I
graphics
am
are
linked
phenomenal.
to the Arcade of Descendants. I can appear wherever you may be. But I am incomplete.
Wow, the attention to detail in the fingernails.
At present,
It's
only
crazy.
you, Descendant,
I could
can
damn near see
or
their
hear me.
pores.
I need you to help me fully restore my system.
At the same time, I can see the defect of the CGI,
Only
but
then
I could also see the potential.
can I help humanity.
Graphics are phenomenal. This programming is beautiful. It can get better. Whoever Nexon Games is, whoever the
I'm
company
Marcus
is
from the
making, like
investigative
hit. Well, this looks
I
like
have orders from HQ to escort you, Descendant. This way, please.
this looks like a mixture of Halo and Destiny meets Call of Duty.
It's been a long time.
Like they had a menage a trois, and this is what came out. The situation.
Thank you for all your hard work during the operation to retrieve the Ironheart. The results of that operation were disappointing, but we'll keep looking for other ruins. The investigative corps will always support the Descendants.
No, but
Speaking
yeah,
of which,
once I see it,
I heard you're heading to the Ancestors facility in this area. The facility was once used as a research center by the Magisters, before it was abandoned. I never thought we'd be going back there again. It's been deserted for a long time. Anyway, let me take you to the facility. Sit tight.
I don't even know my
Security Corps, this is Lieutenant Marcus from the Investigative Corps. We have orders from HQ to open the gate to the Ancestors facility.
USDG89, I believe. _ TTV.
Security Corps, do you
I think
copy?
that's my PlayStation.
This is Lieutenant Marcus from the Investigative Corps. What's going on?
Yeah, there's old messages. Yeah. Well,
Security Corps, respond! Security Corps! Damn it!
messages.
Descendant,
Did I delete the
looks like the
message?
vault.
View message. Oh yeah, I deleted
Contact
the message.
HQ while I try to get a handle on the situation.
Okay, now I'm getting all the buttons. Dang, I'm still in the very start of the game. I can't even really play. Start mission. Okay, I can start my first mission. From the very first mission, are you able to do that on a team, or do I have to do this by myself? Like this first mission?
Descendant, be careful. Vulgar signals are being detected from inside the communication center.
Okay, I'm aiming and down. Now I'm jumping. Let's see how this game feels. Okay, there I go, aiming circles. I don't know why I aim circles. Why do I aim circles? Why do I aim circles? All my life, I aim circles. Why do I do that? Do you know? Do you have any idea what I'm even talking about? Literally circles. Take your right thumb and go in a circle with your joystick, and that's what I do subconsciously when I'm trying to shoot my gun.
They seem to be
I'm
after
aiming in
this place.
circles. My cursor is just going along. I'm shooting in circles. Yeah, I'm shooting in circles. That's a nerve. That's me scared. That's me like, I don't know why I do that. I've done that my entire life, dude. Now you see the games that I have. I've had to learn how to play past that feeling, but I've always freaking shot in circles. I don't know how to stop. I'm sick of it. The second I pull the trigger, like my soul gets terrified and I shiver. In a video game, and I aim in circles. Like I deep down don't want to shoot you, but you're just... I mean, I don't know how else to look at it, because why else am I scared to shoot my gun in a video game? Why am I freaking trying to avoid shooting them while I'm trying to shoot them? You know, why am I drawing circles around their body? No. No. You know when you ADS, and you have your cursor, right? Your cursor, your... I'm moving the right stick in circles, yes. I'm moving the gun, I'm shooting in circles. I do that. in Warzone, and everything. If it's a shooter, I'm shooting in circles. I can't christen the game until I shoot in circles. Like the second I shot now here for the first time, immediately went in circles. I don't know why I do that. It baffles me. I'm trying to figure out why I'm like that, and I can't figure it out. I'm so tired, bro. 35 years of shooting in circles. I'm done. I don't want to shoot in circles anymore. I want to figure out how to fix it. No, not 35 years. The first 5 years of my life, I was learning that I even had opposable thumbs, let alone holding the joystick. And honestly, I didn't get a joystick in my hands until that Super Nintendo controller came out with the analog sticks. That was the very first joystick I ever had in my hand. When I was born, like, Atari was out, but I never touched the Atari, really, unless I went to... The only joystick other than that was I got an arcade. Other than that, I never had a joystick until... Regularly, until I got the 64. When I had the 64, that's when I had my very first joystick. And then all games after that all had joysticks. GameCube came out after that, joysticks. Nintendo Wii. Oh no, Sega Genesis. Sega Genesis was before the GameCube. They didn't have joystick. Nintendo Dreamcast, joystick. I'm sorry, Nintendo. Sega Dreamcast. Sega Dreamcast was fun, bro. The Sonic game on that console. Sonic, Crazy Taxi. Crazy Taxi was on... A lot of computer games was on Sega Dreamcast. Yeah, Crazy Taxi was on Sega Dreamcast. Do you remember that game? Oh. Okay, not really. Get off. Oh. Oh. I didn't even do that. Wait, if I get double check. Why not? What? You didn't even take a button start? 2 strikes? Oh no. No, you suck. Obviously, you're talking about it. Are you gonna run, stupid? This garbage game. I have to figure something. Clearly it's not okay. I don't care what that says. Clearly it's not okay.
Welcome.
I'm already stuck. I have no idea what to do. I'm trying to get to the second floor, and there's no way up to the second floor. What? Are you watching the stream right now? Yeah, I've been up the stairs. I guess you're waiting for the stream to catch up. A grappling hook. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I appreciate it. Wait, what? Help him dying? The freak?
The emergency communicator
Wait,
is also
I completed the
taken out.
mission? What the hell?
This is the first time they've launched such a large-scale attack. We must reactivate the communications repeater and secure the emergency communicator before it's too late.
I was? Okay. Well, whatever. We got completed. That's good. I gotta just drop it out. I just disappeared. I joined who? I joined Help I'm Dying?
All gates have been blocked. And it looks like we've lost all our soldiers.
Damn it. Vulgus bastards.
I'm helping
I'll try
Help
to
I'm
go
Dying,
around.
but I don't have to help Help I'm
I'll
Dying,
leave you
right?
to it. We'll join you once the communications repeater
Big
has been
target. Oh,
reactivated.
the target.
That stopped the gunfire. You should be able to enter the communications relay base. Find the communications repeater in this building. Once it's reactivated, we can use the last of the remaining communicators.
Who the heck is this Help I'm Dying? Just some random person? Get off! Not the best time to do that.
Damn it. Vulgus forces have managed to infiltrate this far
Oh, this game
end. Protect the
keep
repeater
pissing me off.
until
Now
it's
it's
fully
pissing me off.
reactivated.
How do you really mistake? Really? Both those buttons to melee? That's dumb. That's the dumbest. What the? Yo, shooting this game, bro. I gotta fix the shooting settings.
Enemy
There's an
commander
Apex.
spotted. If we take
Keep
him
the
out,
gun.
the rest will give up and retreat. It's done. The communications repeater has been restarted. Now, let's hope the last emergency communicator is still intact.
Related situation in PC moving the emergency communicator. Alright, when am I gonna be able to do my mission? What the heck? Yeah. That feels good.
Lost the last one. Okay, Descendant, you joined Bunny at the theater. Send a sit rep to HQ with the emergency communicator. Wait, bogus signals are spiking. What the hell?
You're getting closer. But my work here is already complete. All forces, extract the ancestors' data. Transfer it to my command center. I will personally deliver it to Lord Karel.
The bogus signals are coming from the Magister lab. Isn't that HQ's target? Oh, this isn't good. I need to report this to Alpha immediately.
Bunny, Descendant, do you copy? We've received the sitrep from Kingston. How the hell did this happen? Do my staff still think this is all a coincidence?
What exactly do you mean by that, Alpha?
Things went south as soon as the guide arrived in Kingston. And not only that, but it seems the Vulgus are after the same target as we are.
Alpha, that's probably because the enemy has the Iron Heart. I don't think it has anything to do with the guide. We'll have answers once we investigate the Ancestors' facility.
It's too late for that. The Vulgus have surrounded the facility. Descendant, we need you to retake the base seized by the enemy. HQ will review the direction of the operation in the meantime. Over and out.
Kinda went silent there. Talk to Bunny at the outpost. Okay. So why is it that I don't see that anywhere? There it is, right in front of my face. Bro, we're on the phone. Like, dead?
The enemy's close.
She reminds me of that one character in that one game on Xbox. I forgot what it's called.
This doesn't feel good. It seems like Alpha doesn't trust the guide at all. The arcade from the guide felt familiar. That makes me think she's on our side. Oh, what if Alpha can't link to the guide because of Arcade? He doesn't use his Arcade abilities much these days. Who knows? Let's focus on the operation for now. I'll go scout every nook and cranny in Kingston. And I'll look for that annoying enemy commander as well. I'll leave the Vulgus siege to you. They're starting to spread out like they own the place. All right, catch you later. Don't push yourself too hard.
Oh, she's fast. What is this? Maybe 3 different builds. Oh, you put me on hold. No shaders.
This operation, it's just wiping them all out.
He's got nothing.
invading Vulcan forces are establishing positions. We need to clear out the building before they really dig in. I'm picking up enemy transmission signals. Be careful. Descendant, I've been informed that the Vulcan's transmission system has very limited range. This means there must be an enemy command center somewhere in the state. Sightings of a powerful Vulgus unit. We defeat him, the rest will retreat. All Vulgus transmission signals have ceased. Great job, Descendant.
Descendant, Alpha has authorized access to the Ancestors facility.
If you can call that authorization.
It's not your concern. We've exchanged some harsh words, but I will handle it. I decided to go ahead. I had no choice. I respect Alpha's prudence, but I do not want to waste what might be our only opportunity to work with the Guide. If our results at the Ancestors facility are positive, Alpha will change his mind. Which is why I leave it in your capable hands, Descendant.
Find the facility managers among the enemy forces. They'll be carrying fuses. Once you get your hands on them, stick the fuses on the generators. That was the final generator. Ha! I bet they weren't expecting us to use the fuses like that.
Descendant, reinforcements have arrived.
It's okay if I don't remind you what to do again, yeah?
I'm learning useful tactics today. Thank you, Captain Harris. From now on, any Vulgus field generators we find will be handled using this method. The Vulgus have established a field power plant in the area. Seems to be linked to the Magister lab. It must be destroyed.
Wait, hold up. Do not shoot at or blow up that power plant unless you want it to explode. You need to detonate the circuits using a high voltage fuse. The construction corps captain will show you how to handle this, so listen carefully. That was the final generator. Ha! I bet they weren't expecting us to use the fuses like that.
Descendant, Alpha reinforcements have arrived.
It's okay if I don't remind you what to do again, yeah?
I've learned a useful tactic today. Thank you. From now on, any Vulgus field generators we find will be handled using this method.
This is the Ancestors facility. I hope we can find something we can use to restore my system. But the Vulgus commander has already ordered his troops to extract the data. Are we too late?
The Ancestors' data should not be underestimated. Not only does it have immense capacity, it's also quantum encrypted. Even the Magisters who worked here doing research have said that full data extraction is impossible.
Magisters? Do you mean the technologists who were once allied with the Vulgus?
More importantly, the enemy is after the Ancestors' data as well. Can anyone think why?
Nothing comes to mind. My only guess is that this place is somehow connected to the Ironheart. I'll know once I have the data.